My husband is straight sick of me using his clothes. Yeah. The 70s are in full effect, baby girl and baby guy. I could hit the streets in these, honey.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on my video today. Today we have another haul, which again is not a huge haul. It is just some things that I needed in my wardrobe that I was like missing. So yeah, I wanted to share. Of course, I always share with you guys. So if that is something that you're interested in, please keep watching. So yes, we have a few items from H&M, Zara, and a thrifted item. So let's get into the first item, starting with what I have on. This is, if you would have saw my last haul, I picked up a striped blue and white shirt from H&M men's section. So I love that shirt. It fits well, goes well in my wardrobe, and I needed a black shirt because my husband is straight sick of me using his clothes. So I was just like, let me go get me a black shirt, and I'll show you what it looks like later in the video. So I picked up this black one as well, and I also picked it up in white. It's probably blowing it out. No need to try it on. Once I show you this, you kind of get the same idea. Yeah, I have it in white. Again, I got it in a size large for anyone who is curious. And it's the slim fit classic collar, I think easy iron shirt. I'll have it linked below. Yes, it is easy iron, slim fit easy iron men's shirt. So yeah, I mean, I'm good now. I have blue, I have black, and I have white. Something I was missing, because you know, every so often you have to pick up a white shirt. Pretty much every either season or every other season, because you know, it gets dingy. It's not as crisp as you want them to be. So yeah, I was so happy to pick this up from H&M. Next we have this, and you probably can't tell because it's black, but this is a men's merino wool, regular fit sweater, v-neck sweater. I picked it up, I can't remember, I think it's like $20, $24. You know, H&M has a sale every 2.5 business days. So on the site especially, or on the app anyway. So I picked it up in black, and you could get a better look. And I'll try this on later in the video so you can get an idea of what it looks like. And I got it in like a beige color, and I believe it came, yes, it did come in gray, and I ended up returning it because I didn't like the gray. You know how certain grays, people have preference, a lighter, darker, certain whatever undertones. I just didn't like the gray, but I did get it in this like beigey, brownie color, and v-necks just look better on, I believe, women. It gives real masculine when it gets to the other cuts. And I got it in a size large because I want to be able to wear shirts like this under it and have like the collar sticking out. I'll try it on so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a merino wool, very, very soft, men's section. I told you this all the time. You should always try to at least take a browse in the men's section. You'll be pleasantly surprised about the good items you can find there in the men's section. So yes, I have this shirt, and again, I think it's like $20-something for the sweaters. Next we have these, and you can't even tell because it's just like on the damn hanger. I have this set of pants. You would have saw in my last haul I got similar pants like this. These are from Zara. They're the, what are they called? I think the ZW, oh here it is, the ZW tailored wide leg pants, well, jeans. And I got them in a darker wash, and I'll try them on so you can see them. And if you remember from my last haul, they are a little bit short, but they do come in a huge cuff, which I will go to the tailors to have them let them out some. And I ended up returning the lighter ones, and I'll probably put a reference video here. I ended up returning those because these are a bit longer for whatever reason, and I don't need to have a bunch of the same thing. So I returned those, and I love these. Today I'm going to the tailor to have them take out some of the hem so these can fit. These were $59.90, and I got them in a size 14 in Zara. They have a lot of stretch, so for anybody, they're a bit big, but I'd rather it big than too small. So, and they do have belt loops, so you can wear a belt with them. They just have the clasp here and a zipper. So yeah, the 70s are in full effect, baby girl and baby guy. Also from Zara, I picked these up. Oh my gosh, so I went into a Zara store and actually tried these on. I was going to return something and I saw these. Now, I've said this before, I love animal print, snake skin specifically. These are so nice. And you know, snake skin, faux snake skin is very hard to pull off because it can look very, very much cheap. These don't. For whatever reason, I guess it's the color gradient that it gives that it doesn't look real cheapy. They weren't exactly that cheap. They were $59.90, and the heel is a bit high. And you guys know I'm in my auntie era, but if you could see, there is full padding throughout the whole shoe. All down in here is full padding, and then it has like this strap that goes here and then a strap around your ankle. So your foot is very much secure in this shoe, plus it's padding, so you do not feel the heel height. I will try these on with the jeans so you can kind of see, but I love these. These I can walk around a while in. They're not that high for girls who wear high heels are like, girl, please. These are not high for them, but for us ladies that do not regularly wear high heels, these are something that you might get into because they're moderate heel, but it has a lot of cushioning, and plus the two straps, the one around, it's like a slingback plus a strap around the ankle. Your foot is very, very secure in the shoe. So yeah, I've walked around the house in these and I was like, yeah, I could do this. I could hit the streets in these, honey. But yeah, love, love, love these, and they don't look cheap. So next we have these. These are a pair of over the knee boots by Zara. You see they have the block heel that is not that high. They have sort of a square toe. You can see that. And it is stretchy, so it'll fit to the leg and over the knee. And it just has a small zip here on the side. These are so comfortable. Like, I need comfort. If I'm gonna wear a shoe, I need comfort. It needs to be stylish, but it needs to be comfortable. I cannot deal with uncomfortable. It's gonna show up on my face. So, love these. And I got those, guys should know by now, but for anyone new, I am a true 9, so I wear 40 in most European sizes, so I always get a 40 in Zara, and if they have numbers, it's a size 9. So yeah, I got these in a size 9. These have been going in and out of stock since I spotted them. I've been stalking the website weeks and weeks and weeks. It's always out of stock in this specific size. The 9s and the 10s have always gone out of stock, and they finally came back in stock. They were $129, sorry, $129, and I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable, and I imagine wearing them with skirts or dresses, and my legs would be nice and warm for the winter. I need to be toasty, baby. So yes, I'm so happy to have them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to link them because it's Zara, but you can always save, like I did, save it in your favorites and keep checking and keep checking and keep checking, and one great morning you may wake up and it might be available. And the last item I have is this blazer. If you would have saw my, was it my wish list, or I can't remember what video, I think I'll put it in the cards here, but in that video I said I do want a nice grandpa blazer, and I found one at the thrift store. It was a cool $7. See, $7.99, $8, $7.99 for this grandpa sweater, and I'll blazer, and I'll try this on. This is 100% wool, and this is the brand. Never heard of it, and that's okay. Evan Bacon. I don't know, but it is so nice. It is nice and long, and I am again on the way to the tailor to get this to be hourglass and a bit smaller because it is a bit oversized. But yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I'll try this on so you guys can see what it looks like and how it fits, and see the before and the after. So yeah, let's get into trying, well, I don't need to try the white shirt on, but trying the sweater and the jeans and the shoes and the blazer and the boots on. So yeah, in case you haven't seen my other video, this is the shirt. It is the slim men's size large shirt from H&M. It is slimming in the waist area. So if you like that fit, this will be a good fit for you. If you have really long arms, this is nice and long. It has the buttons here. And yeah, I'm pretty busty, so I had to go up to a size large so it could fit, and I'm hippie. So as you can see, this button is not buttoned because yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. I can wear it just open like this. And then I have these Uniqlo leggings that I rave about. They're the Heat Tech leggings. So yeah, let's get, this is the first item. Love this. Let me show you the sweater. Okay, so I have the sweater on now. As you see, I could put it over my shirt. It is a slimming shirt. I got this in a size large where I can, and I have the V-neck so I can wear a shirt under it, like a collared shirt under it. As I said, this shirts are long enough so you can kind of wear the cuff over it or have the cuff just peeking out. Totally up to you how you would like to wear it. And yeah, this is what it looks like. And for the ladies that feel like this is a bit too bulky on them with the shirt underneath, I do have an alternative option. This is a Dickey that I got from Amazon. Basically it's a one size fits all, and it has like 3 buttons, and this is pretty large so anybody could fit it. And let me see if I can throw it on. So it would go like this, and then you will pull it around. It is a one size fits all. As you can see, the straps are adjustable here to make them smaller or longer to fit around you. And it just has the collar, so if you just wanted this look and not necessarily the bottom and or have the bulk underneath, you can definitely wear just a Dickey. I got this from Amazon and I'll link it below. I think I got this in a 2-pack, black and white, and they have other colors as well. So if this bothers anybody, you could definitely go the Dickey route. But if you know it doesn't bother you, or it fits where this is like oversized and you can't even see, you can layer the shirt over, the sweater over the shirt. So next I have the boots on from Zara, the over the knee boots. They are so incredibly comfortable. I love them. And these are what they look like. If you have a slimmer leg, they'll probably come further up. They just meet over my leg. And I do have leggings on, so bear that in mind. So it is like a little resistant without pulling my leggings up, but love these. They have a heel, but not too high. They are insanely comfortable. So if you needed like a heel, I would try to link them. And they look good with dresses. It looks good with jeans. Well, not really jeans, but depending on your size, it can go well with skirts and dresses. Keep your legs warm and still look stylish. Love, love, love. Love these. What do you guys think about these boots? If I had slimmer yams, as my husband says, my yams are pretty thick, so yeah, they just go right over my knee. So yeah. So next I have the Zara jeans, wide leg jeans on, and as you can see, they like graze my foot with no shoes on, but I do want them to like graze the floor a little bit, especially when I have shoes on. They fit just like the other ones. They're just a darker wash, and I love these. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take them to the tailor, and I'll show you how I want them to be on my foot. And if you can see that, it like grazes the floor, grazing the floor when I have shoes on. And that's the look I'm trying to achieve. And I think I can get it once they let the hem out of the bottom. And then I absolutely love them where they're not like sagging all the way down here. They're actually on my waist and still be long enough. So happy about these. As I said, I'm going straight to the tailor after this to get these done. Now let's try on the blazer. Oh, let me try on the shoes with them so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so here something was wrong with my audio, so I'm doing this voiceover. Here I'm showing you the super comfortable Zara shoes that I picked up. They are cushioned throughout the shoe, and although they are high, a bit high for me, but they do feel really comfortable. As you can see, it has a strap along the back, like a slingback, plus it has this little strap here that looks like that'll keep your foot stable in the shoe, as well as a strap around the ankles. So I love these, and they were super comfortable. Here I'm showing you my pants and how high they are. So I'm going to demonstrate, if I was to let the hem out, how I really want the pants to sit with a pair of shoes on. So I'm pulling the pants down so you can kind of get an idea of why I'm going to let the hem out of the pants and where I want them to hit. Yeah, these shoes are so comfortable, and I'm really excited. I'm so happy to have picked these up. I will definitely have them linked if you are interested in these. Again, I'm a size 40, so they had them in the store, and I'm so happy to have picked them up. Here I still have issues with audio, but I'm showing you the blazer, the thrifted blazer that I picked up. It is a bit oversized, but I'm going to take it to the tailor to get hemmed to become an hourglass and to kind of fit in the upper region and the shoulders. They have small shoulder pads, which it's fine by me because it looks good with an hourglass shape. I also went to M&J Trimmings, which is a store here in New York, to pick up some buttons, and I got them on sale because M&J is sadly going out of business. So I picked these buttons up. They were like $5 for 5, and I'm going to change out the buttons on the sleeve, and then as well as the 2 buttons in the front. So I picked up 10 buttons to have the tailor redo the buttons, as well as cinching in the waist to make this an hourglass shaped blazer. I'm so excited. This is the before of how it looks. It is pretty long, which is really nice. As you see from my other blazers, I like a long line blazer. So this again is the before look of how the blazer is before I take it to the tailor, literally going to the tailor after this. And then I will then show you the after of what they've done. Well guys, that is all that I have for today's video. As you can tell from the last clip, my camera just decided to betray me and not record any audio. So I have to refilm my audio from that video. And thank you guys for watching and bearing with me. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I am going to link everything down below if I can find it. And yeah, that's all that I have. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what item you like or would want to pick up in the comments. I love talking to you guys. So if you've made it this far, I'm assuming you like my vibes. So why don't you subscribe and join the tribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love ya.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know.